Build me a box from the safest of things. What was a should and a ceiling of strings. They gave me a key, but they hid it away, and told me that freedom was foolish to chase. So I learned how to smile when I wanted to scream, how to fold up my feathers and live in between, but somewhere beneath all the rules I obey, a wild little heartbeat keeps rattling away. And I hear it at night when the whole world is still, that voice in my chest that refuses to chill. I'm a songbird in a cage with a sky inside my bones, and every note I've ever made was never meant to stay at home. You can lock the door, you can call it safe, you can tell me this is where I belong, but I was born with wings to fly and 1,000 miles of song. So when I finally break these bars, I'm taking every song with me. They said, be sensible, settle down, put your feet on the floor, keep your head in the clouds. There's a proper way to live, a proper way to be, a neat little life for a sensible me. But I never fit neatly inside anyone's lines. I've always been drawn to the edges and signs, where the road disappears and the wild things begin, where losing yourself might mean finding your skin. And maybe I'm reckless, maybe I'm wrong, but I'd rather be lost than belong to a song that somebody else wrote with somebody else's pen and handed to me and said, sing it again. I'm a songbird in a cage with a sky inside my bones, and every note I've ever made was never meant to stay at home. You can lock the door, you can call it safe, you can tell me this is where I belong, but I was born with wings to fly and 1,000 miles of song. So when I finally break these bars, I'm taking every song with me. I don't want your perfect little picture, I don't want your straight white lines, I don't want a life that looks like living if I have to leave myself behind. Give me storms, give me open water, give me roads I've never known, give me every wrong turn waiting just to prove the choice was my own. And then my candles get a little burning if I stumble and I fly, at least the bruises will be none beneath my own and honest sky. I'm a songbird breaking free, hear the cage fall to the floor. Every note they try to silence is a reason to sing more. I'll leave the door wide open, let the wind decide the way. I've spent too long becoming what the world told me to be made. Now I'm spreading out these wings, letting every color show, and wherever freedom takes me, that's the only way I'll go. I was never meant for cages, I was never meant to stay. I've got storms beneath my feathers in a sky that knows my name. So open up the window, I'm not asking anymore. Oh, I'm taking every song.